But obviously France isn't just about Mbappe. Of course,
No.
he's a massive figure in their team, and we all expect him to go on and have a sensational career. But there is a lot more to this team. There's a lot more threat in that team than just Mbappe. We already touched on it with Dembele on the other wing or the other flank, and then you've got Griezmann, who's sort of behind Giroud. That attacking four is quite something. And where's the weakness in the France team?
I think in the midfield. I think Tchouameni is a really good player, young lad, quite simple, doesn't do anything outrageous, is just very good technically. I think Rabiot, as I said earlier, I think he lets people go for fun, which enables you to have a chance against him. This is a good French team. It's only a great one with Mbappe when he's on form. And look, we're always going to do it. This isn't one man team. We're not saying that, but that one man has to be at his best, and that's the difference. You know, I would look at De Bruyne at Man City and say, City to win things have to have De Bruyne playing to the level we know he's capable of. Because he's that special for them. He's not as special as for Belgium, because Belgium are quite a poor team. They've become a really poor team. But when they were a really good team 4 years ago, even though they didn't win the World Cup, De Bruyne was ultimately the difference. He was always going to be the player that would make things happen in the way they played. So I think if you stop Mbappe, you've got a great chance of winning.
And just in terms of Olivier Giroud, surpassed Thierry Henry's all-time goal-scoring tally of 51. He's now got 52 goals. Giroud, everyone sort of underplays what he brings to a team because everyone else focuses on Mbappe and maybe Dembele a little bit more. What does Giroud bring to a team? How has he got to 52 goals and become now the all-time leading goal-scorer for France?
Well, I saw him at Montpellier about just 11 years ago, I think 10 years ago, and saw him and thought not bad. I knew a lot of clubs were looking at him. Also, they'd won the French Liga that year. So he came across, which was still not sure. I think he had to be stronger physically, and every challenge he's had, he's improved. He's a complete player. He doesn't have pace. If you used to think he's 36 years old and he hasn't got any pace and he's kept going and he's broken Thierry Henry's record, that's it. That's extraordinary. He's a real team player. Yeah. He's delighted that he's got Dembele on the right, who's lightning quick, and he's got Mbappe on the left, who's lightning quick. He doesn't have to get in channel positions. It's all about staying central for him in the 18-yard box. Things drop. Giroud's confident enough to know he can get goals. He's done it with his head, his feet. And look, he's the guy that got the scorpion. So he's a lot more than just, he's an bang average technical player. He's a very good technician in the way he's played. He's still going at 36. And by the way, now, he's still got loads of goals for AC Milan this year. He's still done really well in the goal scoring stake. So a really good, competent player. But I don't think you can put him in the level of what Mbappe can do to you, because he can scare defenders. And when Mbappe gets past people, he can then feed Giroud, and Giroud's a very good natural finisher. You can see that he's
number 9, as a number 9 would.
He plays in small areas. He wants small areas to make the difference, and he does it really well. Well,
it is then Giroud who is the all-time leading goal scorer for France with 52. But if you're curious to know about Kylian Mbappe, he's scored 33 in 63, having only begun his international career 5 years ago. So a lot more to come from a very young still Kylian Mbappe.